Hello and welcome to our Year with the Ears, our daily vlog where we relive our year living in the Walt Disney World resorts in 2019. Today is day 159.
We're changing rooms yet again today. We are leaving the Lion King suite here at Art of Animation, but we're sticking with the jungle theme. We're heading over to Animal Kingdom Lodge, over to Jumbo House, the regular cash rooms there, and we're really excited about going over there because we have a Savannah view booked. So we got up in the morning and started packing up all of our stuff. We found a card had been slid under our door. It was a little note from the manager just thanking us for coming back and staying here again because we have stayed here a few months ago, and we thought that was a really nice touch to kind of thank us for staying and welcome us back, and that was kind of neat because most resorts don't do anything like that. And then once we were done packing up, we had Bell Services take pretty much all of our luggage and transfer it over to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we took a couple smaller bags like the laptop bag and the camera bag with us and got an Uber over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Once we got there, our room was actually ready early, which is super exciting. So we started walking down the hall and we kept walking and walking almost all the way to the very end of the hallway. Like, yeah, these hallways can be kind of long sometimes, but it was worth the walk because this was a newly refurbished room. This was not one of the older style rooms like we've already stayed in. And if you remember a couple months ago, we actually saw one of these refurbished rooms, but we haven't stayed in one. So we're really excited. We got a refurbished room with a Savannah view, best of both worlds there. And of course we had to take pictures of all the details in the room. We did some 360 pictures, and we also did our room tour live on Facebook. So we have two queen beds in this room, and they've added a lot more lighting in here as well with the sconces on the wall and the uplighting behind the bed and the overhead light as well. This room is definitely much brighter. Even after the sun goes down, it's much brighter in here than it used to be. Another nice touch is they added little end tables here on the side of each side of the bed, so you have a space to plug up your devices with the USB outlets there. And if you'd like to see that entire room tour, it is linked down in the description below and up there in the corner.
Even though we did have a Savannah view, we didn't really get to see any animals. It is very hot today, and in the middle of the day, they're generally resting and just finding a good spot to stop because it is so hot outside. So we're hoping later today we'll see more of them, but we do have somewhere to be. So we headed to the front and took a bus over to Hollywood Studios because we do have a friend in town. We wanted to say hi, and so we got to the park and found that they had actually opened up part of the security area that they'd been working on. We've all had to go a certain direction this entire time. They did open part of that, which means progress is being made, which is always exciting. When we got into the park, we had to take a picture because that's just who we are. We always have to take pictures for everything. And I did get a magic shot with Tinkerbell, which was really fun to find later because, of course, the cast member did not know Tinkerbell's my favorite. So that was a fun little surprise. We weren't here very long. We honestly were just here to say hi to our friend, spend a couple hours with them, but then we headed back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And when we got here, they were doing one of the funnest, most simple activities that I think I've seen in any of the resorts. So in the main lobby, there's a medallion that has all these amazing drawings in it, and they were taking crayons and paper and going over it to create the impression of the animal or the sunrise, whatever they were at. It was so much fun to watch. It was so cool. Such a simple activity, but very creative, which I love about the cast members, that they come up with these amazing things for everyone to do. When we got back to our room, we were so excited to find that the animals had been walking around and were over by our room. We actually got to see a lot of animals this time, and they did do a lot of rotating, so we literally just spent the rest of the evening going in and out. I worked on the balcony as long as I could. It was very muggy, so you can only work out there so long, but I wanted to see as many animals as I could. That's part of the reason of being here and having that Savannah view. You want to see them. And so I'd work out there for a little bit, then go back inside and cool off and come back out. Robert just kept laughing because I was in and out constantly.
Yeah, but I stayed inside where it's always cool, and I could see the animals out the sliding glass door. So I had a nice air-conditioned spot, and I could see animals.
But it's different when you're on the balcony.
I
Like
know,
you can hear the noises that they make. You can hear them walking around chewing. Like, it's so much fun. I love it. And it felt like they were really close to us. Even though we weren't like on the first floor, they were really close to our balcony, which was really cool. So I got lots of pictures, lots of video of them. And then I insisted Robert come out because some of the animals had come close, and he created the most entertaining video, I guess is the best way to describe it.
So I just want you guys to know that I have seen the Festival of the Lion King many times, and it prepared me for this day here at Animal Kingdom Lodge when we have a Savannah view. and I saw the giraffe over there across the way, and I was like, you know what I really want? I want the giraffe to come over here. So I looked it over there and I was like, bah! And check it out. The giraffe came. What? Yeah, I'm fluent in giraffe. That's what's up.
And I have zero recollection of making that video.
Oh, I remember it.
Whatsoever. She said she remembers. I have no memory of that. I kind of laugh when I watched it now, so I mean, I guess I thought it was pretty funny, but whatever. Festival of Lion King taught me well. So once we were done goofing around watching the animals and stuff, we did decide we needed to get some more work done. I kind of wrapped up what I was working on for my client. We had a couple blog posts we were trying to get published on the website, and I was trying to make some updates and changes to our Here With the Ears website. So we basically spent the rest of that evening and all the way into the night working on the website. She was working on writing some blog posts. I was helping get published with those and just working on trying to tweak that and get it updated the way we want it to be. And that was all we did for the rest of the night. So that's the end of our day today, and we'll see you tomorrow
For our Year with the Ears.